best #1 president negotiate with the treaty and all other nations for American interest. And he is a patriotic American president. He representing our freedom. I love him. I support him. When our Chinese people escaped from China, we love President Trump. We want to protect American freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of constitutional rights, and end the CCP and protect America.
Thank you, lady. Thank you so much. Say so.
I really believe this is a very sad day for America. This should never happen. If you challenge an election, you should be able to challenge an election. I thought the election was a rigged election, a stolen election, and I should have every right to do that. As you know, you have many people that you've been watching over the years do the same thing, whether it's Hillary Clinton or Stacey Abrams or many others. When you have that great freedom to challenge, you have to be able to, otherwise you're going to have very dishonest elections. What has taken place here is a travesty of justice. We did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. And everybody knows it. I've never had such support. And that goes with the other ones, too. What they're doing is election interference. They're trying to interfere with an election. There's never been anything like it in our country before. This is their way of campaigning. And this is one instance, but you have 3 other instances. It's election interference. So I want to thank you for being here. We did nothing wrong at all, and we have every right, every single right, to challenge an election that we think is dishonest, that we think is very dishonest. So thank you all very much, and I'll see you very soon. Thank you very much.
Did you pardon yourself?
I was disabled from the previous time.
In this video, what I'd like to talk about is this whole disgraceful scene and the folks that are all caught up in this, that you can't express your thoughts in reference to a stolen election. If you're Trump, you can't do it. But if you're Hillary Clinton, have at it. You can do it. If you're, what's her name? The one in Georgia. What's her name? Tracy? Stacey. If you're Stacey Abrams, you can do it. Hell, we've seen Maxine Waters stood up in Congress on the House floor and talked about election denying. All of these things. Nobody's gone to jail before. Nobody's had charges put against them. But they're going to make an example out of Trump. This is where we are in the society. And as I say, I know that God's hands is upon this. This is where we are in the society. So I'm going to put up President Trump's mugshot. You can see there. And then I'm going to put up the mugshots of all 18 of them. You can see it right there or right there. And it is a disgrace. These people, they have mugshots of these people. This woman in Georgia, this DA, this whatever she is, this woman has balls of ginormous, because she has done some unprecedented things that we have never seen in this country. This is America. We're not in some third world country. This is the people leave their countries because of these kinds of persecutions. And they come to America for a safe haven. They come to America for a safe haven. And this is what's turning into the safe haven. This is what's happening to the safe haven. The safe haven is being taken over by the other ideas in other countries, right? So with America being taken, where do we have to go to now? Because America is being ruined, right? It's being ruined, not just by illegals, not just by progressives, but it is being ruined fundamentally. Our causes, our principles, our Constitution, our morals, all of them are being dismantled piece by piece, lie by lie, persecution by persecution. And it's a disgrace. So we're going to take on a couple of videos and we're going to have President Trump talk a little bit about addressing this situation when he left the courthouse yesterday afternoon. And we're going to see another short video in reference to the Blacks for Trump, the people that showed up to express their thoughts, feelings for Trump. And I recognized a few people in the video from when I was in Miami, when they had the indictments up in Miami. I went up for that, and I will probably, maybe I'll clip a video of myself on the ground in Miami at that indictment. Just again, more Black voices for Trump.
Trump, release your foot pics. Show us. Show the public.
Jesus is king. 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 Reacción global del comunismo. Ellos que comunismo 64 years ago. I was already putting the body down.
If they coming after him, they gonna come after all men. Trump won, baby.
Less vessels.
I am homeless. Here for you. Here
He
for
said
my
that
Savior,
you're
Jesus
the
Christ,
vessels.
who gave us President Donald John
vessels.
Trump.
A sociopath.
He's not a
A
sociopath.
sociopath, a grifter.
He's not.
That indictment, just again, more Black voices for Trump. Out here. And I actually, in one of the videos, I noticed one of the women, this was the deranged woman who challenged me in Miami. Matter of fact, I'll stick that clip in.
You can see the green card.
No, I want to know what she means about that on her sign.
This is not what he was expecting. This is not what he was expecting.
No, at the very top, Black save, Blacks will save.
Before we move on with the video, just a quick word from the sponsor of this video, Mammoth Nation. Thank you guys so much for your support. Save America, save our values, save our traditions. Stop using woke platforms to spend your money. Stop. This episode of The Conservative Poet is brought to you by Mammoth Nation. Mammoth Nation is a conservative marketplace where you, the patriot, can go and purchase the items that you need. Mammoth Nation is an online subscription-based platform. So you have to be subscribed in order to get all the wonderful discounts. You can get up to 70% discounts on so many of the stores. They have phone services, services for food, traveling, hotel. They refuse to let anti-American companies join their platforms. The vendors have been carefully vetted and have been approved of conservative American values, which is one of the reasons we have partnered, because I do love what they offer. I love that they are offering opportunities to American vendors and American creators as well. So we are trying to put America first here. And that's one of the things we do on this channel. And so I support Mammoth Nation and what they do to put conservative American businesses first. So visit Mammoth Nation today so you can get the discounts that you deserve with American-made products. So use code AmaniaS, that's AMANIAS. Again, that's AmaniaS for your discounts today on these amazing opportunities. They were calling me all kinds of, and I from her performance here and the same performance she gave to me in Miami. I guess this woman is a paid, I don't know what, to travel around, I guess, to do these things, because that was in Miami and now she's in Georgia, spewing her filth and her nonsense. And so, but yeah, she challenged me in Miami and they were heckling me and oh, you're black, how can you be for Trump and all this? So, and thank God for a good friend of mine who came up along right when they were, attacking me. And he said, look, Amania, it ain't even worth it. Don't get caught up in some screaming match, because they had their bullhorn. And every time I tried to speak, they were in my ear, in my face. Every time I tried to make a point or say anything, speak at all, they were, I mean, it was disgraceful. And I'm so glad to you, friend, for coming along and talking me down and taking me away, not to engage in the nonsense that day we were up there. So thank you. But I'll play a couple of those clips, and I'm not sure if I'm going to react. I'm not sure how this video is really going to go, but I just wanted to address it. But one thing I will do, I have a clip in Twitter where they have all of the different mug shots of everybody and line items of what it is that they've done. So we're going to dive into that, and maybe I can cover all 18 of them, including President Trump, in this thing, just to I guess they gave a synopsis of what these people are being charged for. I mean, again, 18, these people have people killing people out there in their streets. They have shootings every weekend. They have all kinds of shit going on in their shithole countries, in their shithole counties. And this is what their energy is. This is where their energies are. They're bringing these people in this way. But you got JoJo and Devontae down the street down there shooting every day, and ain't shit happening to them. It's a disgrace. But you know what? This is fueling we the people, because people are seeing that this is wrong. People are seeing that this is disgraceful. People are seeing that this is a witch hunt. People are seeing the nonsense. And the people stand with Trump. We the people stand with Trump, and we are seeing this for what it is. It's political persecution here in America. Political persecution. And we are going to stand up against this. And again, we know the Bible says these things are going to come, but we have to stand up and fight for truth at the same time. We have to stand up for truth at the same time.